Are you gonna get up?
No. This is a lefty.
What are you doing? Hopefully, this will tide the kids over and Matt might actually get some when he gets home. Ah! She thought there was a little person laying on the floor. We're having camp out. Good morning, everybody. So they are coming to do some work on the house today. I think they have to replace a GFI outlet or something like that. There was an outlet that was bad anyway, and I think it's called the GFI outlet that they're coming to replace today. I have some dishes I'm doing this morning. I'm trying to get kids out of bed, but look at this. Look at this. It is just a gloomy, gloomy day today, and no one is wanting to climb out of their bed. So, well, Skylur, he's up. He's actually out with my mom this morning. They had some errands to run, but the rest of the kids are not wanting to get out of bed. He was up here a little bit earlier and said, "What's for breakfast, Mom?" But that's it. I think she went and crawled back into bed. So I'm going to see if I can finally start getting some of the kids out of bed this morning, because they are just, they're like hibernating, you guys. Hey, Aspen, 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 Bud, wake up. He's not even stirring, you guys. All the kids are like this morning. They just do not want to get up. Hey, come on, you want to get up? You want to get up? Come on. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, you smiley boy. He's like, leave me alone. I want to go back to bed. Ireland. Good morning. Are you gonna get up?
No.
No. This little guy came and crept into my bed this morning. He's already been up once. He got up and crawled into my bed. I was already up, and I was like, well, you can go cuddle in my big bed if you want. So he did. Are you gonna get up? Hey. Are you gonna get up, or are you gonna hibernate?
Where's everybody else?
They're all still sleeping. You're my first one to get up this morning. Aw, hugs for mommy.
No, hold me.
Oh, hold you. Okay. All right, so they fixed our outlet. I have chicken Alfredo going in the crock pot. I'm really excited about this. This is not a from scratch. I mean, it's jar Alfredo sauce, but then I tweak it and add stuff. I usually throw, if I'm gonna use jar Alfredo, I will throw a thing of cream cheese in with it, because I'm just not a big fan of jar Alfredo. And I mean, I've tried all different kinds. I'm just not a huge fan of jar Alfredo. I would rather make it from scratch. But you guys, I don't know if you can see this. Let me see. It has about 45 minutes left. But in the oven are 2 loaves of pumpkin bread. I am so excited. So I found this recipe on a site called Once Upon a Chef, and it's a 50-year-old pumpkin bread recipe, and it is amazing. I've made this before and I did not make enough. So I'm making 2 loaves now. That will not be enough. It will be eaten. Probably as soon as they're cooled, they'll be completely gone. I'm probably gonna make another 8 loaves today, but I have to run to the store with Aspen because that's the end of my sugar store. And I need some more stick butter. So yeah, I can't make any more bread, but I wanted to put a couple loaves in, and my niece Chloe helped me make it. And so she's waiting for it to be done because she wants to try it. So I figured I'll finish these loaves, let her try it, and then Aspen and I will run to the store and I'll make some more loaves tonight. So I'm pretty excited about that. I've got some house cleaning to do today, so I'll see if I get to all that, but I'm very excited to do some baking today, and I know Matt will be excited to come home tomorrow from his trip and have homemade pumpkin bread, because it is super good, you guys.
This is the left beat. This is the right beat. Left beat, right beat. Level, level, level beat.
Where are we going?
To Walmart and Casey's.
Yeah, because we got to get a couple of things Mom forgot, huh? I need some sugar and some butter.
And some
Look at
butter
this, though.
in my honey, and you got a
I
little
made
honey.
2 loaves.
Oh, honey.
And I'm down to like 3/4 of a loaf, you guys. Okay, so we just got back from Walmart, and I just had to pick up a few staples that I probably should have gotten some more when I went shopping, but it happens. I still have a counter full of baking stuff, plus I have stuff sitting for tomorrow's dinners. We're gonna have chicken noodle soup and chili tomorrow night. So I'm getting all that stuff ready, plus I wanna make a big breakfast for Matt and surprise him. And do like a breakfast in bed for him because he has been working so hard, and I kind of want to surprise him tomorrow. But right now I'm getting ready to make this for lunch. My mom brought it over. It's one of those big like Sam's Club pizzas. I'm gonna pop that in the oven, feed the kids that for lunch, because our dinner is actually gonna be a little bit later tonight. It won't be done until about 7:30 tonight. What are you doing? I have to tell you the cutest story though. I took Aspen with me to the store, and he was really good through the whole store. He helped pick things out, put them in the cart. He was pushing the cart, helped me check items out, and I let him have the change at the end of our trip when we were at the self-checkouts. Well, I let him have like all the change, not the dollar change. And so he ended up with 3/4, and a little girl, he had gone over to the bubblegum machine and he got himself a bubblegum. Or a gumball. And a little girl had walked up, and she's about his age, maybe a year younger, but I think she was pretty close to his age. And she was crying, I want a gumball, I want a gumball. And she went over to her mom, I want a gumball. And they kind of took off to another area over by the checkouts. And Aspen said, I'm gonna buy her a gumball. And so he did. He took his money and put it in and got her a gumball and ran over and handed it to her. And I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. It was so cute. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I always deck out my take and bake pizzas. Like, if it's not Papa Murphy's, but like if it's something I buy in the store, like a Tombstone, I always deck them out a little bit more. Like I'll put extra cheese or some other type of toppings on them. Do you guys do that with yours too? All right, so I finally did it. I finally broke down and bought myself some spatulas. So I'm gonna get some more probably when Matt gets paid again. But these were super cheap. These were 88 cents at Walmart, and they're actually a lot nicer than I expected them to be. They're really nice rubber, like thick rubber. So I'm actually kind of impressed. I wasn't expecting them to be so nice for 88 cents for a 2-pack. Look at this. T is having pumpkin bread with her pizza and Chex Mix, because you didn't get a piece yet, did you? Every single one of these. Yeah, Zane keeps trying to steal everybody's pumpkin bread. You've already had 2 big pieces.
No, I had 0.
All right, so I have 4 more loaves of bread in the oven, you guys, because this is all that's left of my pumpkin bread. So hopefully this will tide the kids over, and Matt might actually get some when he gets home. Okay, so Matt called me a little while ago and asked me what I was doing, and I said, oh, I've got some bread in the oven. He's like, oh, are you... Oh no, and I just spilled it all over the floor. I was gonna pick it up to show you guys, and it's all over my foot. Well, I think I saved some yet. Anyway, Matt called me and asked me if I would make some cornbread because we're gonna have chili tomorrow, but now I have a disaster of cornmeal all over my foot. Well, I guess I am going to clean this up. Oh my goodness, seriously. I guess I'm gonna clean this up before I make some cornbread. Okay, T's all giggling because she went in to use the bathroom.
Now, the light's off, and it looks like there's a little person laying on the floor.
I don't know if I can see it. So yeah, she thought there was a little person laying on the floor because Aspen's clothes were left on the floor, and I haven't come in to pick them up yet. All right, so Ireland and I are hanging out and watching, what are we watching? Halloween Baking Championship. We have been watching a ton of this lately. Ooh. Walking Dead. These are fun to watch, aren't they, Ireland? Yeah, we're sleeping in the living room tonight, waiting for Dad to come home, aren't we?
Nailed it's funnier because some were like really bad, some were really good. Unicorn cakes were the funniest.
Yeah, we are camping out in the living room because Matt is getting home super, super late. He won't be home until like probably 4 in the morning, so we're just gonna sleep out here. I'm gonna sleep on the couch. Ireland's camping out. My mom brought these gymongous pillows, you guys.
I think she made them.
Yeah, she did. And the kids love using them for like, well, they'll use them for pillows, they use them to sleep on, and that's what she's gonna do tonight. We're having camp out.